Hey everyone, I hope everybody's doing well, and here's a question video. Okay, what do you think the best way to stop the addiction is? I think it has a lot to do with persistence. You can't give up. Just because if you give up, you'll give in, and you'll continue with the addiction. If you're able to keep trying, you work hard to keep a consistent clean streak, then eventually you will stop the addiction. And there are definitely many ways to stop, besides just persistence. There's the butterfly effect, which we mention all the time, the snapping rubber bands, writing, drawing, art in general, music, finding a hobby, projects that you can work on, distracting yourself. There's a number of things. But I definitely think persistence is a key to stopping. Alright, my friends and I were talking and we were thinking of recording our stories and putting them on Facebook or other social networking sites to show people they aren't alone. What do you think of this idea? I think that's a great idea, and I hope that you post links to those videos on the page because I'd love to see them. I'm sure they'll be wonderful. Well, I was reading this book about cutting, and the author said that most cutters/self-mutilators are unaware that they are cutting until after they finish. Personally, I know differently, as I have been totally aware. What's your opinion on this? I think it definitely depends on the person. I think for some people, they have no idea what they're doing, and other people, they know exactly what they're doing. And sometimes they know what they're doing, mainly subconsciously, but then after a while they realize what they've done and how much it's harmed them. I don't think people always necessarily know what they're doing completely until they're done and they see the damage, but I definitely think it depends on the person. How do you handle overseeing the page? Cutting/emo jokes aren't funny, they're just insulting, so stop making them. It seems overwhelming. It can be overwhelming, especially when we have the attack of the trolls. And it's really helpful when people just ignore the trolls. Since I just mentioned that, we might as well talk about that real quick. A lot of people go ahead and attack the trolls, which then in turn just keeps them going. And I have to ban more people and delete more posts because I always end up banning the people. Meaning every post they've made disappears. So then what's left is all the people that are trying to defend the page. Just it looks like they're saying rude things to each other when really they were fighting the people that I've banned, and it's just kind of annoying to have to go through all that. But it's really not too difficult. It's a lot easier than it seems just because it's a very organized program. I think the most difficult thing is trying to establish new things. Like this YouTube page is a little bit difficult just because I haven't really gotten it completely started. Yes, we have these question videos, but I don't have everything I want to do with it. And it might be a little bit more difficult with the website, which I was hoping would be up by the end of the year, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't actually started it. My uncle's helping me make the webpage because he is a web designer, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, it's not that difficult. I hope as the page progresses and more people join that it doesn't get worse, but it's a great page and it definitely motivates me to keep helping everyone, to keep it going, and it doesn't even matter if it's overwhelming or not because I love doing it. Why is cutting bad if it calms us down? It's mainly bad just because it endangers your life. It's dangerous. You're hurting yourself. There's other ways to calm yourself down, and I don't think that hurting yourself is necessarily the best way. You can do other things that require physical actions. A lot of people like punching things, and I recommend getting a punching bag or even a pillow or something, not a wall or a window like some people do. That's not good. That is definitely dangerous. A lot of people that do self-injure do not intend on actually killing themselves, but a lot of suicides happen just because of accidentally going a little too far. And I don't think everyone seems to realize that when they do hurt themselves. And it is very bad, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Maybe very, I guess, dreadful, maybe. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for right there. But there's definitely better ways to calm yourself down, and I think that's what we're pretty much pushing for on this site, is more so getting you to find a different way to calm yourself down, to control your emotions. And that's my opinion on that. I could probably say a lot more on that, but I'm kind of drawing a blank right now. I'm sorry. So if you'd like me to clarify any of these questions, especially the last question I just answered, because I can probably say a lot more about that, feel free to ask. And I hope that everyone continues asking questions, because I enjoy answering them, and I think they are helping some people. And if it is helping you, or if it's not, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your opinions on these videos and suggestions and all of that stuff. So continue asking questions, and I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Bye, guys.